Live a life worth remembering. One that you're proud to remember, and one where others are proud to remember you. If you want a meaningful life, you have to reevaluate your habits. You have to recreate your identity. If you want to make a name for yourself, you have to have an unforgiving drive. A drive to trust yourself. A drive to push yourself. And a drive to inspire others. Don't convince others with words. Embody your principles. Execute what you preach. And live by what you believe in. Do it every day. Do it well. And while you're still alive, do it better than anyone else. Live a life worth remembering by living a life worth being remembered. Don't end your day knowing you didn't do enough. Don't end your day knowing you have more to give. Don't leave anything on the table. Every day, exhaust everything you have and leave nothing left. The road beyond the top takes more than just dreams and dedication. Success gives you the platform, but your impact is what gives you influence. Use your life as the example. Take charge of your life so passionately, so vigorously, that others feel nothing but compelled to follow. It may take months, years, even decades. You can't stop. You must work the long hours. You must make the sacrifices. You must force yourself beyond your limits. Work so hard, you make your competition look like they're standing still. Be so humble, you make your executions look like wishful thinking. Accomplish so much, they can't ignore you. Have so much humility, they can't forget you. Live as if you'll die tomorrow. The commitment to be great, it's not a choice. It's a mandate. It's about outworking, outsmarting, and outclassing your competition. Be so good that you turn heads. Be so good that you make them wonder. Your dedication should be so blinding that it becomes the standard for others. Elevate your commitment to a level that scares even you. If you're not pushing boundaries, you're not learning. If you're not leaving people in wonder, you're not growing. It's survival of the fitter, the faster, the smarter. No more slacking off. No more settling for less. Attack every day with discipline and dedication. Bring a level of dedication so unhinged that people have no choice but to acknowledge it. Mold yourself to a higher standard. Pour yourself into transcending your craft. Make it happen. Get there, no matter the cost. I will be deliberate. I will bring rigor. I will defy the odds. I will execute with excellence. I will crush doubt, work harder, rise earlier, stay later, grind longer. I will not be stopped. I will become irreplaceable. I will show you how far tenacity and focus can take you. Not just for a period, but for the rest of my life. With pure commitment and brute consistency, my life will be the proof for those that walk alongside me. My life will be the legacy for those that come after me. I will be the undeniable example of why you can do it and why you must do it. Don't just be a participator, be a dominator. The world is drowned in noise. Be the thunder that resonates through the chaos. Make an impact so profound that it leaves a tear in the very fabric of reality. Your legacy won't be built out of the ordinary. It will be erected from the extraordinary. The world will throw obstacles at you, to test your patience, to test your perseverance. The odds will feel stacked against you. Life will keep finding ways to keep you down. The mountains will seem taller, the moments of rest shorter. But the ones who are remembered don't complain. The less options they have, the more resourceful they become. The more cornered they get, the more vicious they become. They reject the possibility of impossible and defy their odds. Because that's what it takes to be great. Because that's what it takes to inspire others. The harder your beginning, the more glorious your ending. Today's hard work is tomorrow's preparation. Train to be a menace. Crush every level of adversity with a hell-bent work ethic. The day when you succeed is already set. From now until that day, it's a numbers game. How long can you keep up the intensity? How many more days can you do it? Longer than the guy next to you? Longer than yesterday's you? Keep going, and you'll find out when that day is. Stop, and you'll never find out when that day was supposed to be. You either pay with discipline or you pay with regret. Both you'll remember, but one you'll want to forget. Many people nearing the end will wish for a second chance, a second life. But if you've got yours right, just once is enough. A life worth remembering is a life worth dying for, worth breaking and building yourself for, worth every triumph, worth every trial. Every day, when you're in your environment, the office, the fields, the courts, put in everything you've got to elevate your knowledge, to improve your skill. Be obsessed with being the best. You have to embrace your competitive edge and become a menace. Dominate the competition, raise the bar to new heights, set standards that become the new benchmark. Write that best-selling novel, make that scientific discovery, set that next record, build the next empire. Whatever you decide to, commit your focus to. Live it with such a passion, with such a dedication, such impact, that you send shockwaves of inspiration to everyone around you. Be the reason why others want to better themselves. Share your experience to guide others. Lift people up when they're down. Radiate light during times of darkness. Be known for your spirit, not just your success. Be remembered for the lives you've touched, not just for the accomplishments you've made. Impact isn't something that ends with you. It's something that continues to do good long after you're gone. Live a life of significance and leave a trail of greatness. That is how you get to the top and how you make your mark on the world. The only question is, how bad do you want it? Are you content with just enough? Or are you prepared to give everything you have? Mediocrity or monstrosity? Obscurity or vitality? Decide what you want, and then fight for it with every fiber of your being. Don't hold back. Don't back down. This is your defining moment. Be so good they can't ignore you. Live so honorably they can't forget you. Become the person you're meant to be. Bring the best you have each and every day. Then find a way to surpass it. It's not about the duration of your life, but the donation of your impact. Your legacy isn't the story that leads up to your death, but the everyday narrative that leaves behind meaning. Live a life worth remembering by living a life worth being remembered.